welcome back to NewsFlash. I'm Amelie.
And I'm Maya.
And today we've got a very special show for you. It's Krewe Fluff Day.
Woo! You know what that means? There's parades and king cake.
Let's go take a look at our favorite taste testers, Miss Quest and Miss Brown.
So we're Mrs. Brown.
Miss Quest.
And we're back.
We're back.
Popular demand. Popular demand.
Isn't that wonderful?
And it really
so honored.
is. It's carnival season.
So exciting. I can't believe it's upon us already.
Right, it's here.
It's here.
It's parading in
It is
tonight.
happening.
You know,
I am so honored to be here with you because you are a connoisseur.
I am a bit of a king cake connoisseur.
Love it.
But this flavor is Bananas Foster.
Oh my goodness. I am
which is
so
one of my
looking
other
forward to
favorite
trying
things,
this.
right? So it's kind of
love it
gooey
as well.
banana.
Yes.
Let's check it out.
Sparkly icing.
It's sparkly, which is really pretty. And it has this like banana-y, goopy.
It does.
It looks like banana pudding.
It looks
almost.
glittery as well.
And it's like some chocolate on top.
Chocolate on top. Cheers.
I've been noticing a lot of people doing
oh my
our
goodness.
trademark.
You have to. You have to. This is one of the best desserts I've ever tasted.
It's really gooey.
Oh my goodness, it is so good.
Maybe sugar than banana. So this one is from Larder, which is in Metairie, and it's new this year. This is their first year making king cakes.
How nice.
It's supposed to be like a traditional New Orleans king cake.
Amazing. I love to try the traditional kind. Yes, it doesn't look like there's a ton of icing on this
No,
one.
not a lot of icing.
Not a lot.
I mean, you could eat this for breakfast.
You could eat this. And I know some people don't really necessarily like icing.
Right.
You know?
If you're going to dunk it in your coffee in the morning.
Exactly. This might be the perfect king cake for you. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to eat some of these later off camera. Would you like to try Haywood and Randazzo's from Chalmette? Shout out to Rebecca Gobert. I thought this was delicious, but so far I think my favorite is the Bananas Foster.
Okay. See,
I must
you're
say.
not so traditional.
I'm not so traditional, which is something I found out about myself.
This is Macaronage Company, macarons, but they're, wait, check this out.
How lovely.
They look like little mini king cakes.
They do, and I love macaroons.
To take to the parade, they're easy to share. Yes,
transported.
No knife and stickiness.
Exactly.
They're gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
Yes.
Amazing.
Boom. This is so good. I'm not sure this tastes anything like
It doesn't taste like
king
a
cake?
king cake at all.
It looks like a king
But
cake.
it looks like one.
But it tastes like a macaron.
It really does. I think that I would have to go with the Bananas Foster.
You think? Okay, is that just your favorite?
That's my favorite.
It's adorable, but I don't know that it's really a king cake.
It's not really a king cake. It just looks like one, but it doesn't taste
super
like
cute.
one.
But I agree, the Bananas Foster was my favorite.
Bananas
That's
Foster
our recommendation.
was my
you gotta
absolute
check out the
favorite.
Bananas Foster
Please
from
check.
Brennan's.
Oh.
It's like two classics in one.
It's wonderful. Two classics in one.
Like us. I'm just saying. Back to taste test some more items in the near future.
Absolutely.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
And we are really looking forward to it.
Yes. Yay!
Amelie, can you please tell me who the king and queen of Krewe Fluff will be?
I don't know. Let's see what y'all think.
It's Krewe Fluff season, and that means one thing. Who do you think the king and queen are gonna be? Let's go.
Okay, maybe the queen would be Miss Elaine, and the king, Mr. Straight.
Good answer.
Miss Raymond and maybe Mr. Harris? I think it's Dr. Jacoby and Mr. Wilbur.
I think that we're gonna have 3, and it's gonna be me, Ellie, and Maddie.
I think the queen will be Dr. Jacoby and the king will be Mr. Straight.
I think the king will be Coach Greg, and the queen will be Miss Raymond.
So probably like Mr. Dakota, and then like the queen, Miss Quest, Mr. Wilbur.
Good answer.
Mr. Dakota and Miss Raymond.
Oh, I think it's going to be senior teachers. I think it's going to be Ann Seiler and Dr. Jacoby.
Gary
Libio.
and Miss Bregnack. Miss Bregnack. Laura, business office.
I'm gonna guess Coach Greg and Jenny Caro.
Throw me something, mister! Woo! These beats are great, but there are for sure some bad things you can get at Mardi Gras. Let's see what your worst throws are.
What is the worst thing to catch at Mardi Gras?
The small bouncy balls. So I always never know what to do with beads, but the worst is those big, massive packs of beads, which literally slam you in the face or like break your thumb. It's awful.
What is the worst thing to catch at Mardi Gras?
Those big, heavy beads when it's cold outside and it hits your hand and it's cold.
What's the worst thing to catch at Mardi Gras?
This is a controversial answer, but I think the moon pie things. I do not like those.
Maeve, what's the worst thing to catch at Mardi Gras?
Feelings. COVID. No, I think that's gonna have to be it for me.
Thank you for your answer.
Mardi Gras mambo, 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 Mardi Gras mambo.
Moon pies. Don't eat them. They're nasty.
A cold.
Maya, what's wrong? Man, Mardi Gras really stresses me out. It's okay. I got some great tips for y'all. Hi, everyone. It's Amelie, and I'm here with some Mardi Gras hacks for you today. My #1 tip is to make sure you have a fanny pack with you. It's great to just put all of your stuff in and it's right in front of you so you can make sure your stuff is in sight at all times. Second, make sure to put cash in that fanny pack, just in case you need to pick up something to eat or anything like that. Also, in your fanny pack, make sure to have a portable charger. This is very important for if you are out and about all day and your battery on your phone gets low. On your phone, you might also be wanting to use Life 360. Life 360 is a great way to share your location with your friends, and so your parents and your friends can know where you are at all times, and in case something happens to you. Next, my personal tip is I have a cup holder that I wear around my neck. This is super safe because it makes sure that my drink is in view at all times. I don't have to worry about accidentally setting it down, and make sure that your cup also has a lid on it. My next hack is something that's very important. It's to make sure that you stay with friends. If something bad arises, if there's a situation that you seem to be in and maybe you don't want to immediately go to your parents, you can always ask a senior for help. This is a great way to ask somebody that's more experienced than you to help you out in a situation that you've maybe never been in before. Lastly, always establish your meeting spot. Remember to pick a meeting spot that won't move, such as a street sign or a tree, and not something like a tent. I hope y'all enjoyed my Mardi Gras hacks. Have a happy and safe Mardi Gras. Bye. Hey Amelie, didn't you make Ash history last weekend? Sure did. It was so much fun. Let's go see the dance and cheer team and crew of Carrollton. that means. It's Black History Month.
Let's take a look at the heroes y'all want to recognize this month.
It's Black History Month, and we're going to be going around the school asking who's an activist you'd like to recognize this month.
I like to recognize Alea for being first a diversity club leader and being just a leader in general for the community of the school.
She was a Black Catholic nun, and I'm not exactly sure, but I think she really brought a lot of African American culture into the church, and she was like really vibrant and loving, and she's also a servant of God.
I'm saying Rihanna because as she just performed the halftime show, she really embraced women empowerment because she's pregnant and like she slayed.
Beyonce because she's just like amazing and great and she's going on tour. Also because she just embraces like Black women everywhere and that's so great.
I always promote the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. First off, being a Reverend, Baptist minister, brilliant theologian. Secondly, he used the prophetic literature of the prophets and the Gospels, the person of Jesus, to talk about human transformation and the notion of justice in society, in systems. He saw his great phrases that we ought to look to people by the content of their character, not the color of their skin.
To recognize Toni Morrison, and if you turn around, I have her poster on my wall. One of my favorite writers and an activist and novelist. So read Toni Morrison. Yeah. Alice Walker, who wrote The Color Purple. What was it about? Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Amazing authors. Check them out.
It's that time again. Question of the week.
Question of the week. What's the question?
What's your favorite Mardi Gras parade?
Why?
Because of the throws, and we know a lot of the ladies on the floats.
I love Monday parades because they're so much fun, and at this point you're already kind of dead, so the energy is just like you're just barely making it. But then you always kind of expect like Monday to be kind of like, and it's always just so much fun.
An obvious one, Muses.
I like, what's the one with the toilets?
Oh, Tux.
Tux. I like Tux. I like the glasses.
Oh, yeah. Least favorite is Iris because she's riding, so is Claire, so is Daisy. What is y'all's number?
17B.
Neutral ground side, top.
I like Toth on Sunday because I just really like all of them because I just feel like you get a different experience from all of them, but also the same experience, and it's just amazing. And I just feel my whole life is a parade. I just love it. I just love it, and I think everyone needs to just go to all of them because they're the best.
Easy, it's Muses because I'm in it. I mean, I'm on 6B, neutral ground side on the bottom. I also, special shout out to Krewe of Carrollton because all of our girls are marching. Yay!
Krewe top because my dad, yeah.
Hermes because my dad's in it and my brother's in it this year. He's a page.
Find us on Iris Float 17B.
Yeah. Parade is Orpheus.
Why?
I think they have gorgeous floats.
Is that Monday?
That's Monday night.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite. Always has been.
Definitely Krewe of Carrollton because Sacred Heart dance team and cheer team are walking in it, so it's going to be so fun.
I'm partial to Proteus because I like the old school, the old wheels, and how the floats shake. It does make me a little nervous sometimes from those men up there, but overall I think it's just beautiful when the decorations and everything.
I don't participate in Mardi Gras at all.
Why?
Because it's stupid.
Why? What are you listening to?
I don't see the point. I'm gonna pause that real quick.
I love Krewe Ta.
Why?
The satirical humor.
My favorite Mardi Gras parade is, well, I really like Toth, but now they are either Muses or Tux because my dad's a laissez boy and I get to see him in both of those. So if you see the laissez boy, say hi, Mr. Dean. Yay!
I like Barkus. I love animals more than people.
Thanks for watching. Have a great and safe Mardi Gras. We'll see you next time on NewsFlash!